Why men stop chasing women. Now listen up and listen very carefully.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about why do men stop chasing women. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn, and I'll be back to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video. So let's get into it.
Why men stop chasing women. Now listen up and listen very carefully. Number one, he got what he wanted way too soon, okay? And that goes with physical and that goes with emotional, okay? Maybe you said something, or maybe you gave him something, a part of you, okay? You know where I'm getting at. And he doesn't have any mister anymore. He doesn't need to try anymore. Number two, he forgets what makes you great. Now, this happens in a lot of the times when you're long distance after just kind of starting to talk. He forgets that feeling that he had when he was with you. He forgets what made you amazing, what made you the one of interest to him. Number three, you went way too hard, way too fast, okay? If you're saying too much, if you're doing too much, if you're giving in too much, if you're doing his laundry, if you're cleaning his house, that's way too much. It's gonna scare him off. And that kind of explains number four, you're just trying way too hard. He doesn't have to put in any effort anymore because you're literally doing it all for him. And it's kind of an ick when you're trying way too hard in the beginning. Number five is very sad, okay? It became easy. And he got very, very bored. You didn't insist that you needed flowers or dinner or affection or physical touch or anything or reassurance. You were just way too easy for him. And he's quite literally bored and on to the next. And last but not least, you're being too nice. Men, unfortunately, love bitches. Okay, they love them. You need to be a little bit bitchy to him. You need to give him a little, that like fierceness out of you. You need to give that to him, okay? Because if you're too nice, he's gonna run. So let's not lose him, okay? Let's make him chase you again. You are so very welcome.
Ladies, if he's not pursuing you, that's all you need to know. You don't need to sit around and ask your girlfriends or try to get to the bottom of it or figure out why. The why never matters. The why never matters, and you'll never figure out the why, so don't waste your time. If he's not showing up for you, if he's not putting effort in, that's all you need to know. Keep moving. Hope it helps.
All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble, and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in. We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare minimum for so long, and we still give them benefits that they don't deserve. And so now men are following suit, and we are confused as to why this is happening. It's okay to want a man to lead and to court you, but you have to understand that we collectively as women set the tone. So if the tone of the dating market is that all women are easy now and that men can pretty much get whatever they want and do whatever they want and still get access to us, then that's what the majority of men are going to do. There are plenty of men who are good men who love women and respect women and honor women. But even those men, if they are single and there are women out there that are throwing it at them, they're going to catch it. So just ask yourself, what kind of woman are you? And are you contributing to the problem? Are you the kind of woman who is allowing men to be low vibrational and contributing to this idea that all women have low standards and that men can do the bare minimum and get away with it? Or are you a woman who's leading by example and challenging other women around you to do the same by operating from a place of self-dignity, self-respect, values, standards, strong boundaries, a woman who knows her worth? Before we start whining and complaining about what they aren't doing, let's take a look at what it is that we are doing.
Have you noticed that men no longer have the energy to chase? Have you noticed that men no longer chase women? Like, if a man even likes you so much, highest he will collect your number and he will turn to a status viewer. Men don't have the energy to chase. Even when they ask a woman out once and she says no or she doesn't give a straight up answer, they don't put in energy again. Men no longer have energy to chase women anymore. Do you know why? Now you should watch the end of this video because we're going to learn the reasons why men no longer want to chase women anymore. The number one reason why men no longer have the energy to chase women is excessive billing. The moment you just tell a girl that you're interested in her or you like her, automatically she wants you to foot her bill. So men are so scared of this excessive billing. Like, to even tell a girl that you like her is a problem because automatically she wants you to start, she wants you to start paying all her bills. She'll start billing you. So this is why men no longer chase women. Once he sees a woman that he likes, he collect her number, he just turn to status viewer because he knows that the moment he puts in energy, she'll start billing him. The number two reason why men no longer have the energy to keep chasing women is hardship, especially in this part of especially in this part of the world. Things are, the economy is not anything to write home about, so people are trying to survive. So imagine a guy looking for money, looking for how to feed his family, and he wants to, you expect him to be following you up, trying to know, men don't really have that time again. They are trying to survive, they are trying to provide for their family, they are trying to build their future. So which time does he want to use and start chasing a woman and say, are you not going to accept me? Men no longer have the energy to chase him. But imagine now he's looking for how to better his future, and you're here trying to get him to follow you up and start be chasing you up and down. No, now he has to chase his future than chasing you. Number three reason why men no longer have the energy to chase women is a lot of women have lost their femininity. A lot of women no longer respect men. A lot of women are no longer submissive,
So that's a video, guys. So I'm just here to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video, why men stopped chasing women. Okay, so there are many factors that lead to men stopping to chase women. My first point is rejection. Many men are afraid to be rejected. Okay, so a guy might like this girl, but or maybe this lady, for him to go and approach her, they're scared to get rejected, because it's not like their first time this has been happening. Women have been rejecting men, and women have been rejecting men very bad, and now men are scared to approach women. Another thing that I think that why men are not approaching women is through the dating apps which are introduced. So we have different dating apps like Tinder, Babo, OkCupid, we have Tagged, we have a lot, Bumble, we have Christian Coped. All these dating apps has also included to that, because men are not approaching women because of it's easy for them to use the dating apps. They can just swipe from their homes. They choose their choices just from the phone and choose which one they're going to be communicating to. Okay, so they have different options. This is why they've like stopped approaching women. They found that the digital world is working for them very well, because they can talk to 5 or 4 girls at the same time and see which one they'll go for and which one they can go for the date with. Okay, so another thing that I think why men don't approach women is men now are focusing on their careers. Okay, because the society has taught men to be working hard, and a man needs to have it all. So men have believed in so that they should work hard. For them to have a good girlfriend, a nice girl, they have to have money. So they're working hard to have enough the financial stability, so that this is when they can start to approach women. Because once you approach a woman without money, they're going to make you feel bad. Okay, so men, they don't want to get rejected. They just want to focus on themselves, building their careers, building everything they want to build. Okay, this is when they have this mind now to start looking for a girlfriend. Okay, so I know ladies, like us ladies, we get worried, why I'm not approached. But even men, they have their valid reasons why they don't want. Some, they just want to be celibate. Some, they just want to be living like this, comfortable. You get my point. So I know a lot of women have been blaming men, why you're not approaching. Sometimes it's just us. The way we just respond to these men is not good. I think we should also be mindful, because do you know that rejection really hurts? If there's something which really hurt, it's rejection. Rejection hates so bad, guys. Anyone who is heartbroken, and on top of that, these men, they're not taught how to handle rejection. Okay, because in our homes, men are taught to be breadwinners in their houses. Okay, so men, they don't take their feelings out. It's very for example, if a woman have a breakup, they'll be able to call the friend, talk about it, and she'll feel better. But for a man to open up from another man, because they're scared to be loved, like you're not man enough, how can she leave you? Like they're scared of those things. So I think we should also create some space for them, so that they have spaces where they can go to and express themselves, and um just to know how they feel, like, yeah, because oh my god, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, so I think we should also the other thing that I think is mm, men don't approach women because women have standards. Okay, so they can't approach you if they've seen that you have certain standard which they can't manage. Okay, because as women we have standards. Okay, we know a person, this one we're going to leave this person, this is one like this relationship is going somewhere. You all know these things as you are um in the dating stage with this person. So ladies, if you find a good relationship, please you can just know how to communicate clearly. Okay, loving, you have to be loyal to your partner, be a nice girlfriend, be a nice wife. It doesn't hurt to be a good person. you know it's good to be good to people, because once you have good heart, you're going to be receiving a lot of stuff. So guys, I don't want to waste much of your time. Guys, leave a comment in the comment section. What do you think about today's video? So all I can say, guys, is now a bye bye. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.